are things within the reach of my consciousness that are heartbreaking to me, whatever those may be. Somebody else is suffering. Perhaps I'm not suffering, that even accentuates it. I can't eat a delicious meal with someone on the other side of a glass window staring in at me, starving, and do anything like digesting the meal, because I know that right there, somebody's starving, not able to have anything like a shared experience with me. It violates my sense of humanity. There may be some people who can do that, but let's just create this model that I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to do it. But there are people starving every time we eat. And, you know, something like, and the debates are all around whether it's as much as a third, but something like a third of all the people on Earth right now today have no idea where their next few meals are coming from. No idea. They have nothing like the guarantees we have. But we eat, because we can't see them. They're not on the other side of the glass. They're not in our awareness. Since they're not in our awareness, we can just get on with doing whatever we want to do. And, you know, all overcharge each other for our cappuccinos and services and things, and live inside of our overcharging bubble. We all overcharge each other and overpay each other so we can continue overcharging each other, and export all the pollution to China and things. I'm a surfer, and it's fascinating to me that surfboards are not allowed to be made in California, the home of American surfing, because it's too toxic. So they're designed there, and then the designs are sent to China, and the surfboards are made there where nobody cares about the polluting effects of foam and resin and all those horrible things. And then the surfboards are brought here, and American surfers feel as though they're one with nature, floating out amongst the waves, wearing a wetsuit that came out of an oil well, driving their cars up and down the coast to check out where the best waves are, you know, releasing all kinds of fumes into the air in their surf wagon. And, you know, the more inefficient the gas and so on expulsions are of that surf wagon, the groovier it is, the more in tune with nature you are. If you have a 1958 Volkswagen van, which has got to be one of the most polluting things on Earth, then you're a pretty cool surfer, really in tune with nature. Your surfboard comes from an oil well, your wetsuit comes from an oil well, your car that you drive up and down the street with comes from an oil well, and all the pollution's gone to China for the manufacture of all your favorite things, but man, you're in tune with nature. These are the kinds of assumptions that we can make.